too late. Today we are here to talk about the two atomic bombs that were released on Nagasaki and Hiroshima in World War II. Imagine a nuclear bomb going off, the people screaming and the world shaking. Humanity's greatest weapon used on himself.
The first bomb we are talking about is the little boy. The tiny nuke was the first atom bomb used in the war. It weighs 9,700 pounds and 10 feet long. The bomb's fuel is made out of really enhanced uranium. The bomb's fuel weighs 140 pounds in total. The bomb was carried on a plane called Tinian VS-C-54 aircraft. Sadly, the efficiency is not that good for destruction. The bomb was an explosion rate of 50,000 TNT. The bomb hit its target at Hiroshima, Japan on August 6, 1945. The second bomb we're going to talk about is the Fat Man, created by a man named Frederick Ashworth. We are talking about this bomb last because it is very interesting. It is a bit bigger than the little boy. This bomb has a length of 10 feet 8. The diameter is 16 inches. That is a pretty big bomb, actually. The fuel that the Fat Man used was really enhanced radioactive plutonium. Of the plutonium in the bomb, 1.179 pounds of it was used as energy for the bomb. And just a quick fact, plutonium is very dangerous. The fuel weighs about 13.6 pounds and is about the size of a softball. You may think that fuel is small and accident, but it ain't. It was on purpose. The reason is that the core it's surrounded by is 5,300 pounds of highly dangerous explosives. The bomb initiator is made of beryllium and polonium. This bomb was carried on an aircraft named B-29. The super bomb is targeted Nagasaki, Japan on August 9, 1945, which created massive destruction, decimating the Japanese city. The efficiency of this bomb is 10 times better than the little. Also, fun fact, but there were other two bombs, but they did not make it to use. First, there was the Thin Man, but then the reason why it was not used was very radioactive. Because it was so radioactive that if it was ever used, there would be a radiation leak which would have been devastating not only to Japan but the whole entire world. And second, there was another bomb called the Gadget. And here's a photo of the Gadget from the inside. And here's another photo of the Gadget with the covering, which actually made to fruition where it was allowed to be used because it wasn't that radioactive. But then, because the Japan surrendered after the two bombs, the Fat Man and the Little Boy that hit Nagasaki and Hiroshima, they decided not to use Gadget because the World War II had ended.
Thank you for taking your time listening and watching this talk on nuclear weapons and their effects. I hope you've learned some new stuff about two important nuclear bombs used